guys, I honestly can't believe that back to school is right around the corner and that I'm already starting my back to school series, but today I wanted to kick it off with a back to school makeup tutorial that is entirely from the drugstore, which I always think is awesome, and it features two lip combinations, this one or this one. And I absolutely love both combinations. The first one is very sweet, whereas this one is much more sassy and bold, and I am in love with this orange trend and this lip pencil, so more about that in the video. But I hope you guys enjoy. Keep on the lookout because I'm going to be doing a back to school heatless hairstyles video, which I think came out awesome, so keep on the lookout for that. That should be up in the next couple of days. And without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm starting with a BB cream. You can use foundation if you like, but this has been my all-time favorite and go-to product for years, so I'm just sticking with the basics. Then I'm going in with a concealer, and I absolutely love this one. It's a little bit too light for me, but as we all know, once school starts, tanning time is greatly decreased, so soon it'll match my skin tone perfectly. But for now, I'm also using it as a highlight. So then once I've drawn all my crazy lines, I'm just blending them out using a clean finger. And then I'm just going to set everything with powder so that it stays all day long. Moving on to the eyes, we're just going to go ahead and prime them. I don't have a drugstore primer, but you can find them there, and if you can't, then just go ahead and use your concealer. For eyeshadows, I've picked a great neutral palette, and we're starting with this base color that's just a shimmery kind of sand, and we're applying that all over the lid. And then we're going in with this darker kind of bronzy brown and applying this on the outer half of the eye, and then blending it out slightly with our finger to make a soft gradient between the two. Then we're just taking this matte medium brown and running that through the crease using a blending brush. Then taking a combination of the last two colors we used, I'm going to run that along the lower lash line with a pencil brush. Finally, using the darkest brown in the palette, I'm going to be getting that on a small eyeliner brush and lining my upper lash line with it. Then I'm finishing it off like we do any tutorial by curling my eyelashes, tightlining my eyes using a black eyeliner, and then finalizing everything with a coat of my favorite mascara. Moving on to the face, I'm just going to be applying some blush. This is a blush by Maybelline, which I'm absolutely in love with. It's actually a cream blush, so you could apply it with your fingers, but I'm using a stiff brush because I find that gives it the best finish. Now it's time for lips, and as promised, I have two different options for you. The first is this really beautiful kind of pinky rose color that's very natural, but still finishes off the look very nicely. I think it's perfect if you're going for a very sweet and polished look. However, I would be lying if I said that this orange lip wasn't my favorite. I've been obsessed with the orange lip trend all summer. I did a whole tutorial on it, but I think that this has to be my favorite product out there. It's the Revlon Colorbust Lip Crayon, and it is the most gorgeous orange color, and it also has a matte texture, which I really think is essential when trying to pull off the orange trend because gloss can make it look a little bit too over the top. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see in this series in the comments below. As I said, I'm going to be doing a heatless hair tutorial as well as a back to school fashion video, which will probably be up in the next week or two. So let me know in the comments what you want to see and when you go back to school, and I will talk to you all later. Bye guys.